Welcome back everyone. My fiance, the lovely Miss Michelle, joins us for this one.
Hello everyone.
We're looking at a 3D model or a 3D render of another object that I created for us in Adobe Dimension. This object is at a site southwest of Proctor in a region called Noachis Terra. Dune Field Monitoring. This is what the HiRISE team calls this photograph, which was acquired on the 7th of July 2020 at a resolution of 25.2 centimeters per pixel. I cropped the image we'll look at from this JP2 black and white map projected file. And there's a look at the very odd terrain at this site. This is from the low-res black and white. So the site's located over here, folks. Proctor, which I featured a couple of days ago, is up here to the top right. We're looking at the site over here at 52 degrees, 8 minutes south, 22 degrees, 59 minutes east. And we'll be zooming in on the item right there, folks. Let's take a closer look at this oddity. It's about 5 meters across. It's got this weird thin part here at the back. When I constructed the 3D model, I played around with different shapes, and it appears this is a thin disc that is standing perpendicular to the surface. Check it, the shadow it casts there. So over here, it's that shadow there. And then this over here. Hole right there in the center of this one side. And that small item over there looks like a lid that's open and it fits in that hole. So there's a top-down view, my impression of what we're looking at. So this item's about 5 meters across. The astronauts are approximately 2 meters tall. So it gives an idea of the size. And that guy will comfortably fit in that hole. Are we looking at old blockhouses here, folks? Ancient bunkers that were covered in sand, and as the wind and water flowed across this area, did it remove the soil or ground around it? There's a top-down view of the photograph as seen by the MRO in Mars orbit. And there's the side view. I used the shadow length and the elevation of the sun that NASA provides in the information to work out how tall this object is. So it's about 2 to 2.5 meters tall, partially covered in sand still. So how deep does this thing go down? Is it possibly an entranceway to an underground facility? Who knows? Or was this a standalone structure? Alright, let's zoom down to that site. So just for reference, we have Proctor up here to the top right, and then to the southwest about, let's see, that's 190 kilometers, so it's about 250 to 300 kilometers from that site. And here's a look at the anomaly just featured with some others that I found in this photograph. There's another block hole right there in its center, and a small item that looks like a lid that covers that hole. Possibly, who knows? Another item with a hole in its center, and then there's lots of these larger parts with smaller protrusions or objects in their centers. Check out the disc with that part in its center. Odd piece over here as well, with overlapping parts with a sticking through there. Check that out. Rectangular hollowed out part with an upright thin piece on the inside there. And then lots of these pieces that look like paneling or sheet metal. Check that, spirals up to the top of that item. Looks almost like a depiction of an eye. Nice disc, also embedded in the surface, about 6 to 8 meters in diameter. An opening in the surface with these odd pieces partially covering that hole. That's about 12 meters across. And then this looks almost organic in nature. Right, so again I pose the question, are we looking at a process in nature that formed these objects, or is the symmetry and geometry of this object such a nature that we can classify it as artificial in design? Thank you for watching. Goodbye from the both of us.
Bye everyone.
Catch you in the next one soon. Bye for now.